we left off in a briar thistle patch, having just barely defeated a druid and his dog.
Mm-hmm. That was a panther.
Yes, it was a fire panther, that's true. So just managing to squeak through there, you guys decided you were going to camp for the night so that you could regain your strength before heading on. Here's a new one.
The one that'll actually roll more than 5?
I haven't cursed it yet.
Hey, I just rolled 19. That's...
So far so good then.
Perfect.
Okay, so what you guys do here, when you get up in the morning, you're heading over to the... where we actually are here. Don't worry about it. Pull the arm back.
You're
or pull the peg back. The chair's 40 years old. Chieftain. Aha! So these were your last two foes.
Oh, right.
And we ended up camping.
I love how the goblins look like that. Football.
Now, when you come out of the watchtower, Thistletop Briar. This is the one we want. You come out of the watchtower, and you hear there's a little bit of a strange sound that you expect. You've been hearing a lot of goblin chatter, but this isn't goblin chatter. This is more of a sing-song style voice, and it appears to be female. As you round the corner along the path where you were heading, you find an elf examining footprints on the ground. One footprint, to be precise. She seems to be standing in it. You guys now meet. What do you guys do?
Hey, what's up?
I look up, look back at the footprints, gesture at the footprints. I am tracking a dragon, or at least trying to. Thornsgoth the Great Blue. He's my nemesis.
That's a mouthful.
Thornsgoth. I've heard of this one. This one's dealt damage to Sandpoint numerous times.
Yes, a century ago he wiped out my entire family. So, you know, revenge!
How big was this family?
No, it was just, you know, my parents and me, and the rest of my people who lived in the castle. And I lost all my noble lands too, so I'm gonna kill him, use his horde to rebuild my fame and family and lands and shit.
Alright. What are we doing again? Like,
You...
after we've rested so long.
It's been a long rest. You guys almost fell into torpor for this. What you guys are doing is you've been informed that the goblins who launched the attack on Sandpoint were commanded to do so from Thistletop Fortress. This is where the goblins strengthen the area for this particular clan resides. And our last encounter, you fought your way through the briar patch, discovered it was almost all abandoned, encountered some roped off goblin dogs, which we slaughtered mercilessly while they were tied up and couldn't attack.
Good move.
Then...
Didn't I wake them up as I was trying?
You woke up a couple of them, yes.
We broke their hammocks instead.
We found a hole. A 50-foot down hole that opened up into a water pool where we lowered someone down. I can't remember who went down the hole.
It was me. Because I had all the points in swim. So I wanted to use
No Name was lowered down the hole.
I can technically swim.
Now, as soon as he disturbed the water down there, growls, barks, and a sudden splash as a half lion, half shark dove off its little ledge into the water to come after him.
Those are always a big danger.
Frantically, Rogar, Evos, and Evos' pet, I don't think you've ever named,
Not yet. Well, I have a name for it. I haven't told you.
Just go
have
with no name.
frantically
No name.
pulled No Name up out of the hole, just narrowly keeping his boots intact as the thing lunged out of the water to get him. Continuing on through, encountering a pesky little druid and a fire panther. You've now stopped. You had stopped for the night at the edge of a bridge. And you are technically off the map a little bit over here, because this is the bridge. And this is where you meet. Just for reference, I will put down the briar patch.
How in the blazes did you get over here without going through any of this? Did you encounter anything?
I came from underground, exploring a cave.
Underground? You could dig through ground?
No, I was exploring a cave because I heard that there would be stuff about dragons in there. It was bullshit. Been looted already, so I just came up a different hole right in front of you.
How come we didn't go in this cave?
Yeah.
Or find this
is
cave at all?
interesting. Did this cave connect anywhere into this fortress right beside us?
It's a really long and narrow, more like
There's
a
the
tunnel.
entrance to the cave right here.
Ah, thanks.
Why did we not see that?
I don't know.
You went up the tower over here.
Oh, okay. Why didn't we walk around? Try to find.
Because this was full of goblin dogs. And we'd already spent 3.5 hours going over to here.
Yes, yes we did.
So, this is where everyone is. We'll have to make do with... Actually, no. Ooh, I found a couple of things.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Yep, I have... these 2 glasses are clean. There's a water cooler there.
Okay.
And there's Hawaiian Punch bottles right there on the counter. You help yourself.
I brought some home. I got
Something
this.
for your Eidolon. This, I believe, will be the sorcerer. No. Aha! Something for No Name.
I don't know, mate.
I can just open it right now?
Yep.
So I found this micro brew called Vulcan Ale.
I was going to order it. That and the Klingon blood wine.
Vulcans don't drink ale.
They just drink
I bet
that.
there's
They
other
drink
stuff.
blue liquid from
Oh, that's
Wrath of Khan.
Romulan ale.
Yeah. But I just can't see logical race like the Vulcans drinking anything.
Well, they have to drink something.
Yeah,
So this
I mean,
will be-
like alcohol.
Evos.
Okay.
And your little pet.
Well, to
There's
be
a
fair,
sorcerer.
it says a logical choice for a palate-pleasing libation. Vulcan Ale is an Irish red-style ale brewed to celebrate Vulcan, Alberta's 2013 centennial celebrations. It was just after the name after
The
the
Vulcans, when their planet blew up, moved to Alberta.
There you go.
place. Oh shit!
Oh shit. Yeah. Don't worry if you spill anything. It will mark this table, but that's because it's a leather-topped table.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe it would have been softer when my mom had it when she was my age.
Ages and ages ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Anyways, did you ever look up about the Eidolon's natural attacks, weapon attacks?
Yes, I did.
Because I looked at it too. I want to hear what your decision on it is.
If you choose to make your full attack,
Yep.
you can do bite, claw, claw.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's pick one. If you move, you only get the one attack.
Yeah.
Now, you did have the pounce ability,
Mhm.
which allows you to use a full attack after a charge.
Yes.
But if you don't charge, you only get one.
I get one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you charge, you get the full. If you don't move, you get the full. If you move, you get one.
Okay. Now, in terms of the spear and the natural attacks, if I let's say attack with the spear and that'll be a primary attack, and attack with natural attacks will be secondary?
Right. You've altered your Eidolon's form, haven't you?
Yes.
Summon him, goddamn. His Eidolon's a centaur.
Yeah, it could be worse, trust me.
No, you haven't heard what... This centaur is going to have more arms than Vishnu. Okay?
The psionicist in 3.5 could make this thing invisible. So...
And it's going to fly soon.
You could do that too.
Well, I don't actually have something that will... You know what? That's not your Eidolon.
Okay, can I glue this on top of this?
No! I might need that dog at some point. Okay.
Did we do all our stat changes before?
You technically haven't leveled.
Okay.
What I will allow you guys to do, you've rested long enough, you're healed to maximum health.
Yeah.
Okay.
So adjust your sheets accordingly so that you're back to full health.
Is one for me a pencil?
I've got pencils,
Oh wait.
and I've got good erasers.
Love the good eraser.
Oh, highly recommended, by the way. Everybody go and see Captain America. It is better than Avengers.
Is it better than the greatest comic book movie ever made, Howard the Duck?
The Easter egg at the end will have you quivering in your pants.
I don't know if I want in my pants.
Quivering with excitement. Just like, no, I gotta wait for the next one now. Ah!
Wait, but did we do all the stat changes?
Yeah.
Like,
That's why we started so late. You guys were boosted to level 4 before we engaged.
Okay.
So
All right.
it should be a full level 4.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Between that and waiting it for an hour to see if Billy would ever show up.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Is he coming today?
He will not be. That's why we have Rogar and our new friend who has not yet introduced their name.
Oh yeah, I'm Ascadelia Skyborn of House Whitesun.
I'll try remembering that.
Yeah,
Would you like a short name for that, or is Ascadelia fine?
that's fine.
Done.
I stole that
Ascadelia.
name out of the Tin Man movie, Evil Sorceress.
The other name for the Wicked Bitch. Okay. Well, ye be after a dragon. Perhaps there'll be information about said dragon in the fortress across this bridge.
I am always on the hunt for more information. That sounds
Clearly, if you came this far by yourself, you seem to be able to hold your own.
good. Why did you let me out of my hands?
Well,
Well,
what level are you at?
4.
Okay.
someone to join us smashing the goblins?
Well, I don't feel like dying anytime soon. I think we can use extra 2 hands.
Aye. I believe that is a good thing. I was put quite to the task the last time keeping these two alive.
Especially that guy.
We also need someone to help us out with drinking games and games of chance.
Yes. You know, I'm still hearing crap from that innkeeper.
It's his own fault.
Okay. A rope bridge spans the gulf between the cliff and the roundish, flat-top island 60-some feet to the north. Thick patches of nettles and briars grow here. Yeah, green stuff. And they're atop the on top the island. The
Which is the
lower map.
Yep.
But its most impressive feature upon this island is a wooden one-story stockade. 2 30-foot tall watchtowers guard the stockade's southern facade, and the rope bridge itself is made of hairy rope with thick wooden planks. The whole thing creaks and sways in the wind above the churning surf 80 feet below.
Not the most inviting of places.
It's
And
goblin craft. What do you think it's going to be?
It's okay. I can swim.
Well,
If
I also
we
noticed
need.
that we'll probably be exposed to both of those towers if we cross over the bridge, so...
Perception checks.
Can I see
Another
what
20-sided die.
What the hell? Okay, you're gonna have to remind me what I do for perception.
You roll your 20-sided dice,
Okay.
look for perception among your class skills, and
Okay.
add the number that's on the left side.
Okay.
Do you still have your quick start sheet in your book there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that page. Turn it over. No, the other one there.
Okay.
That's you got your quick guides there. What you're looking for is what's called a skill check. So it's D20 and add the appropriate skill modifier.
Okay.
I got 19.
He was using this one last
Got
time.
17.
Okay.
I have 28 with myself and 14 with Eidolon.
With it being the early morning, the goblins are too lazy to get the proper start. So you don't actually see anyone in the guard towers at the moment.
Excellent.
Which is good. Well, how do you think we should tackle this bridge there, lads? It looks sturdy, but I think we all weigh a hell of a lot more than a goblin.
Well, the safest way would be to go 1 or 2 at a time and try to balance out the load so it's not too heavy, people. I don't know about your thing, by the way, out of character, if it weighs anything.
192 pounds, yeah.
The Eidolon is classified as a medium creature.
Well, I have a quick question. What if we were to send the Eidolon across and then we go, so we know it's safe for us to go across?
Oh, definitely. That's how it's made.
Alright,
I mean, if
there
it'll
doesn't
hold that,
seem
it'll hold my skinny ass. 109
I'm
pounds.
250 pounds though.
there doesn't seem to be any danger here behind us. I'll accompany the Eidolon across.
Okay.
So Rogar sets out slowly with the Eidolon.
There's switching maps.
Yeah, we will in a second. I thought for a second I have a dwarf!
Woo!
Not nearly as impressive as what Rogar actually is, but we have a dwarf.
I noticed that he's holding tongs.
Hook hammers.
That looks more like a gnome thing.
Yes.
Not bad.
It's a gnome barbarian.
That would be pretty impressive.
And laughable.
I always think halfling barbarians are the funniest though.
Minotaur rogue.
Yeah, oh, that was a different issue. We played once where we just randomized everything off of a list, like
Jeez.
the race, the class, everything, and it turned out to be a Minotaur rogue. So we're
Sneak
just
attack.
like, yeah, exactly. I'll sneak up on you on my hooves. And I'm reading the thing, right? It's just like, seriously? Come on, man.
So Rogar and the Eidolon make their way across. And who took the purple one? You took the purple one. DM dice.
Fine.
Alrighty. And you guys are setting out across the rope bridge?
Things over there too.
Well, you kind
I
of.
would do it if I was close.
This is you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drow looking thing.
Actually, it reminds me of a crew from the tower.
Right. Managed to make it across with relative ease. The rope does sway in the wind and creak rather severely. The odd board gets dislodged. But you do manage to make it across.
How wide did you say the bridge was? Or how long did you say the bridge was?
The bridge was 60-foot span. Stupid maps.
Maps don't have intelligence.
That could be
Oh,
if I made it with a
shit.
cursed item.
Why you?
Alright. The stockade is made of thick wood. Closer inspection reveals that most of the wood seems to have been scavenged from ships. A few nameplates remain affixed to some of the beams, while other timbers look as though they might have once been masts. So we're all in this area. Here now, everyone's moved across the bridge.
Can I cut some of the rope so nobody can get across?
What if we want to run away?
How are we gonna get off this? You realize we're on an island, right?
We'll swim.
Yes.
Dwarf.
Dwarves
Fucking
don't swim
just
well.
take a fucking joke once in a while.
Not a
Come on.
dwarf in scale, male. I don't swim where the beams. Okay. As we make our way across, some sounds are heard. Don't have proper minis. That'll come at a later game. Go no, buy the bestiary box. They won't look like this, but paper cutouts are better than nothing.
Yeah.
What we have coming across is we've encountered a goblin patrol. They're approaching from over here. This goblin patrol is 4 goblins mounted on goblin dogs. And that will be initiative, gentlemen, as the front guy clears the forest and is like, ah! Crap!
11.
14.
16 on me, 14 on Agalon.
Here. I'm gonna keep those books over there, the advanced and the other. And your samurai,
You look with my samurai stuff.
in case you need to look at it for something.
Yep.
Righty.
I started playing Stick of Truth.
Finally.
Yeah. A lot better than what I thought it would be.
Did you reach a point of when you said, "What the heck am I doing"?
The last thing I did, I was abducted by aliens. I was just renting it and played it, but that was
Okay. Wait.
PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
If you want to borrow it, I'm almost finished.
Might want to do that.
I'm 6 trophies away from 100% completion.
Really?
Oh jeez.
Easy? Is it an easy platinum?
Hmm?
Easy platinum?
The trick is you have to be able to find all the items, and certain items, if you don't get it when you're there, they're in areas you can't go back to.
That sucks. Like
Yeah.
like the spaceship, the UFO.
Yeah, that's
Have you finished the spaceship?
The first time. If there's only one.
As in you've woken up the next morning?
Yes.
You're never going back to the
Okay.
ship.
All right.
So if you didn't get everything off the ship, including the Chimpokomon that hides in the second to last room,
Did anyone, when it gives you the last input this code sequence, does anyone actually try and do the one that goes really, really fast?
I did.
tried.
I did.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I got the first 3
Well, no,
button presses.
This is like yo 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 boom boom.
But it was like,
when it starts doing 3 buttons at once, I'm like, anybody catch the joke for the final command code?
what was it?
I can't remember that far back.
Anybody see Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
Not in use.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's the audio transmission from Close Encounters. And
But like that was like perfect, like South Park.
moo, 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 moo. You moo moo me again, I'm gonna...
First time I fought those aliens coming out of the room, I didn't know about environmental effects, and it's
Oh, it's hard.
insanely hard.
Sorry, initiative.
11.
Gareth.
14.
16 me,
Yes?
14 Avalon.
Between you, your Eidolon, and Gareth, who has the higher dexterity?
I have dexterity of 1.
15.
Oh, it's Eidolon gets the +5.
One.
+0.5.
A dexterity modifier?
Oh, modifier.
15's 2. That's
Yeah.
fine, you're still. And Roga. Holy crap! This dwarf, like, eat boots of speed for breakfast or something?
Fortunes.
Okay! And the goblins on dogs. I hate when you do this to me, game. Just because I have a bestiary doesn't mean I want to go into it all the time. Here's a brilliant idea. Under the dolphin, put a picture of a killer whale. Kinda got the wrong thing.
No, that's just what dolphins look like in Pathfinder.
Yeah. Wait till you see what a shark looks like.
Looks like a goldfish.
Well, it's a little bit bigger. The theory's the same.
A koi fish?
Exactly.
Okay. Rogar will get to go first. And oh, it's been a while. Rogar is going to pull up his warhammer and he's going to channel lightning from his goddess in a lightning arc. That clearly hits. And well, this lead character is now just a dog. As the goblin starts to sizzle and falls to the ground, lightning bolt through its chest. Next on the path we have Evos. So, 3 remaining riders,
Yep.
1 dog.
Yep. Donnie has not cast Mage Armor yet, so Mage Armor on Eidolon.
Mage armor on Eidolon, okay? Alright,
And I'm gonna cock the crossbow bolt.
load your crossbow.
Yep.
Alrighty. Next up we have Eidolon.
How much space away are we?
It's 5 foot squares.
5 foot squares.
And you don't count them diagonally as going 1,
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
It's jumping across.
Matt, you really need to get Pikmin 3.
I don't need to get Pikmin.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes. It has the best water effects in any video game. Trust me.
Charge to Goblin Dog and attack with Spear.
Okay.
Power attack and the Spear. So how did power attack work again?
Power attack is you have to look it up in the book. I believe it's you pull 2 off to hit for your strength ability. To add into strength.
That strength modifier?
Yeah.
So double check.
I think it's not to add to the strength modifier, but adds to the extra damage from your hit.
Yeah. I think we were mistaken about it before.
Power
We
attack.
changed it.
You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to gain a +2 bonus on all melee damage rolls.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, because
This
we had
bonus
it
is
originally.
increased by 50% if it's a 2-handed weapon.
It is two-handed weapon.
Okay. So it's going to be a +3 for -1.
Yeah. 7.
Nope.
You don't.
dog ducks beneath the spear blade. Next, no name. Naname.
No name.
Naname.
Actually, technically, it's unnamed.
Unnamed.
You're no name.
Okay, no name. I guess I'm not within reach of any.
Nope, you're in the middle of the party.
So I'll just go right there.
Okay.
Further?
Huh? I can only move 6 squares.
Yeah, but you don't count diagonals.
No, I was going 1, 2, 3.
You can pass through a square that a party member has without a penalty.
Okay.
As long as it's not an enemy, you can't.
So I can move up
Yeah.
further.
You could go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
and engage.
I can go up here and.
Yep, you're on the edge
Text.
of the thistles.
Are they hurting? Are they doing damage?
If you get knocked back, you'll fall into the thistle bush, but you're fine.
I got you guys pulling me out.
Sort of.
I don't trust you, actually. It made me wait there to learn my lesson.
So you're going to engage the dog, or are you going to engage the rider behind the dog?
If I engage, I'll engage the dog.
Engage the dog? Okay.
So I need to do.
So power attack is if you're going to use it. I don't know if you were or not. So when you're using a melee attack roll, you're going to take your d20, and you're going to add the attack bonus for the weapon that you're going to be using.
Okay, I'm going to attack with my katana, which is
Okay.
attack bonus +6. I'm rolling 13, so it's a good dice. It's a little better.
You rolled a 13.
Yeah.
You
That's
hit.
Oh, good. And I rolled a D.
Yep. Because your base attack bonus is higher than a +0, you can draw one weapon as you move. So you can just step forward.
So that's 7.
7. Ooh. Dog gets smacked for 7. It whimpers and it's on shaky legs. Now it's the goblins.
Can we put the Star Trek fight music on?
Ooh, what was the name? Even better. Midnight Syndicate. Okay, the goblins have moved into position. Dog is going to take a nip at No Name, and I highly doubt he does anything.
What was...
An 8 doesn't beat your AC.
Nope.
Okay, the goblin is going to take a swat at you. And does... What's your fucking bonus, you stupid thing? Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. Against the Eidolon. A 12.
Nope.
Okay, goblins are useless. Ascadelia.
I have mage armor on myself.
Major and Ascadelia.
Lasts for 4 hours.
1 hour per level. Okay, initiative reset. Rogar.
I think when you have a moment, you want to cast Mage Armor and friend no name here.
You don't know how bad I actually am at rolling dice and killing myself.
Rogar is going to engage with his mighty warhammer, and he's going to smack the rider. 17. Well, that hits the rider. The warhammer is a D8. 6 damage to the rider. Next on the list, we have Evos.
shot.
Okay.
That rider. Is it still rider or is that the dog?
That is the rider. This guy is just the dog.
Okay, I'll take a shot at the dog. And the rider is riding.
Okay.
Six. No.
New.
No.
New. Okay.
And reload my crossbow.
You're gonna reload. Okay.
Yep.
Next up, your Eidolon.
Eidolon will make a full attack against this guy
Okay.
with claws and bite.
Okay. It's a spear, but it's gonna bite people. So.
I'm still figuring it out.
Silly summoner.
Power attack on the bite. Black and or yellow is bite.
Yellow is bite.
So we have 15 for bite and 15 for claw. One claw. And 10.
One claw hits and one bite hits.
Okay. Six from the bite, 3 from the claw. 9 total.
Alright, you managed to kill the dog. The goblin still exists. And Nanami.
I'm gonna continue to attack the
Okay.
rider that I attacked before. 18.
18 hits.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure an 18 hits.
9.
You're attacking this one or this one?
The one that I was attacking before, yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Now can I also cleave the other
Yes,
guy?
you can!
And I'm going to cleave. 17.
Yep.
Alright.
You seem to like this table.
5.
And that guy there. Okay. Well, that's where your cleaving reign ends. Goblins! One on Nanami. 12 doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Another one on Nanami. An 18.
Yes.
Perchance why I asked.
He's only got a little dog slicer.
Yeah,
Until
but there's no name.
3 damage.
Ooh, fuck me.
Now we have these 2 have gone. The last one remaining is going to be engaging. That's going to take on Rogar. It did not like that Warhammer slap to the face.
So I see.
Okay! Rolling to confirm. Confirmed! Alright.
You like your table too?
Yeah, apparently I do. Okay, can I borrow someone's pencil, please? Yep. Next. Stephanie, you grab me also an extra pencil out of there? Just realized I had an entire bundle. Wow. Rogar currently has a dog slicer embedded under his left arm.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Oh, my lungs! I need those to breathe.
Need those to drink.
What?
But dwarf, everything's needed to drink.
You die for him to drink.
Ascadelia.
I'm going to take 1 5-foot step closer and then shoot my elemental ray at the Eldar with the one sword. Yeah.
This? Okay. Do you have precise shot?
No.
Okay.
I'm just firing wildly into a
There will be
bullet.
a -4.
That'll be super cool.
Shooting into melee. Woo!
10!
And you only missed because of the -4, right?
Sure, let's go with that. I don't know what their AC is.
Well, what'd you roll?
9 plus 2.
9 plus 2.
Oh no, it'll be 7.
Okay. 9 plus 2 is... You would have missed anyways. You're lucky. Because if you miss because of the -4, I then have to randomly decide which one of the people you smoke with the ray instead.
Nice.
That's why taking precise shot is a good waste of 2 feats.
So you have to take
Point blank first. Yes. Alright. Initiative reset. It's Rogar. Rogar has had it with this goblin. Hits it. Does he crush it? Probably not. It's another frickin'... He crushes the goblin. This is now only a dog.
Rogar, would you heal any if you have some ale in you?
Don't you mock me right now, laddie. I remember all too well last month. And over to Evos.
Guidance and Eidolon.
Guidance on the Eidolon. This is when he stays out of combat. Just spell.
It's more, no, it's like guidance.
Okay, guidance on the Eidolon, and it's now the Eidolon's turn.
Claws and bites on the dog.
Claws and bite on dog? Alright.
Cheat. This is still rider and dog?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go for him.
Okay.
Yellow is power attack bite. Ugh. So that would be a 10. That is a 1 with the claw, and that is a 22 on the other claw.
Okay. Left or right?
It's on the left for me, so they call it the left.
Your Eidolon's going to take 1 point of damage
Mm-hmm.
as its claw gets snagged in the goblin's armor and is torn out.
Wonderful.
Ah!
Damn it! I needed that to claw people.
And the other guy?
Oh, this hits.
Okay.
What's the plus to your bite, by the way?
It would be +3. Yeah, only the one hit. Yeah. 9.
That's a fresh group. The dog is now no more. There is just the goblin. Okay.
Are these two guys goblins or dogs?
This is a goblin,
Okay.
and yes, that is also a goblin.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay. Swing away.
Does that hit?
Well, I don't know. It seems to have been an 18.
Okay, now I roll again to confirm.
Can I see your character sheet for a second? I think there's
'cause then
something
I do
about
it-
the katana.
Can I do a critical?
That's exactly what I was just going to check. So you rolled a natural 18.
No, I just roll again to
So
confirm.
re-roll to see if you still hit.
I probably won't.
You hit! Okay!
Okay.
So this will be, you roll your damage dice twice and add them together,
Okay.
and then add your strength score.
Okay.
Your strength bonus.
So 3, 9, 12.
Okay, there's pieces of goblin flying through the sky as this head goes flying off.
Now I'm going to cleave the guy that's to my left.
Okay, well, here, I'll make it look like a goblin.
He shrunk.
He's now a goblin, not underdog. And it's a whiff! Okay.
Height adjustment.
Subtle height adjustment. Wait, where'd you go? Now we have goblins are up. We only got 2 of them left. That's gonna hit Rogar again. And the next one is going to hit Noname, I believe, with a 19?
19 damage?
19 to hit.
Yeah, 19
Okay.
damage for a goblin.
God.
If you see me rolling
sorry
this
about
for
that.
damage, it's a 20th level monk and you're already dead.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so 19 hits.
Okay. 3 damage to you. And Rogar is going to take another 3 damage. And this would be as Cadelia.
Woo! I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna step forward and then shoot my lightning at that goblin. I can do that repeatedly.
Alright. Yeah, is it an at will or is it number of times per day?
7 times per day. That's even worse.
Why do you have Garfield the movie on DVD?
Because Blockbuster was clearing out.
But why Garfield specifically?
I like Bill Murray.
But why Garfield?
Did you roll a 4?
No, I rolled a 2, but then I have to add 2 and then subtract 4. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Not nearly as awesome as our lovely friend Grendel, the Drow Wizard. Don't worry, guys, I got this magic missile! Smoked himself in the side of the head to the point where he fell unconscious. Okay, that's a miss, and now it's up to reset again. Rogar has had it. I'm pretty sure. Yes, that is a hit. Dead. Evos, you're up.
That's Netherland.
Guidance on the Eidolon. Eidolon's up.
Ah. Same deal as last time.
You're forgetting something more very important from the last month that we played. Remember flanking?
Oh,
Come on, man.
I'll charge that 1 step.
Technically can't charge that 1 step. You have to move at least 15 feet to charge.
And I can only make 1 attack. I'll use the long spear.
Good.
That's +2 with flanking or +3?
It's they take a -2 on their armor because you're flanked.
Oh, okay.
So I adjust that in.
Okay.
So if you're doing power attack, you just do all your normal stuff.
Power attack. That'll just be a 15.
Okay, 15. Well, that's a hit.
And that will be a 12.
And that will be a dead. Battle is over. That was so funny watching Advent Children when that happened. Okay.
Did I ever tell you that for my history of animation class, during our lesson on anime, we had to watch Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within?
It's not so bad. There's better anime out there, yes. But
I will say the hair on the characters is fantastic. But the actual plot.
oh, the plot is rough. Okay, we have finished this. Goodbye, bestiary. You know what? Laptop, you're becoming
These
of use.
spirits within, right?
Is that the one?
With Donald Sutherland and the Spirits of Gaia.
Yeah.
It's over there somewhere, but I think it's on DVD.
Barely remember that.
It's the Final Fantasy that's CG.
That one. Yeah, I remember that
Is
now.
it?
Barely. Still
Okay.
barely.
You see, with all the makeshift wooden walls around this area, there is a door. It appears to be made of masts, floor planks. There's a bit of a maidenhead sitting there. Whatever wood they could cobble together. Well, this seems to be our way in, lads. I don't fancy skirting around the briars to try and find another way.
Before we move on, guys, anyone need healing? And otherwise, I think we should start buffing up. We're about to go into this thing. We don't know what's going on in there.
Alright, yes.
Could be
I do
nothing.
want to get this, but
Yes, but you are no Name, and that usually doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess. I'll cast Mage Armor on the same way.
okay.
I'm casting Mage Armor myself.
Gather together, gather around Rogar, everyone.
Yep.
Okay.
And Rogar is going to channel energy.
No Name the Breakable.
Rogar will gather. Everyone, come to me. And with the fantasticness of channeling energy, everybody regains 9 health. Big fancy eraser.
Sorry.
Oh, I got 2 of them sitting here. It's okay.
No, you must.
That's
You
not
must use this one.
That's not a character sheet.
Okay, so I think that this is the first time I've ever had Mage Armor cast on me.
It's plus 4.
Stefan.
Good point, actually.
Wait, so +4 to my armor class or +4 to...
You now get a temporary +4 to your armor class. It counts as a deflection bonus.
And it runs for the next 4 hours.
It runs for the
So
next
my
4
armor
hours.
class is now 20?
Yeah.
Much better than your 16.
4 hours. So everyone is under the effect of mage armor. You obviously aren't, or are you casting it again on yourself?
I put it on myself too.
Okay.
There's Rogar.
Rogar does not need it.
Okay.
Rogar's only 1 point behind all you guys anyways.
Just taking all those swords to the arms.
If he needs it, he'll ask.
It's just a flesh wound.
'Tis but a scratch.
No, Grim Chapman in Multiparathon was drunk half the time. So whenever he's not a forgetful character, he's just a drunk character.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
So, what do you say, lads? So we just try the front door?
Do we see anything around? Any loose boards, weak points?
There's a board that you can peer through.
Let's do that.
The floor of this room is hard-packed soil, as if the builders either ran out of lumber after building the walls and roof, or as if they simply never thought about building a floor. A number of poorly preserved horse and dog heads are mounted along the eastern wall,
Jesus.
while along the southern wall hangs a pair of large black feathered wings tacked onto the wall with daggers. Sick little fucking squeaky bastards. Looks to be a trophy room.
Well, let's get in there and fry some goblin ass.
How thick is the briar around the edges? Is there anyone who can squeeze by?
No. You would have to carve your way through the briar.
I don't figure that.
Is there any other thing we can do that we can... Is there any other ways around?
Well, unless you feel like climbing over the wall.
Nah.
Front door it is.
Yeah, apparently I know how to climb.
You tried.
Are we gonna kick down the door, or are we gonna knock on the door and wait for them to come out?
Do you really want to awaken the fortress? We surprised these ones. I say we continue to surprise them.
Alright.
Yeah, we should try sneaking in.
Try is the emphasis there.
Okay. Okay. Who wants to be the one to open the door?
Not it.
I don't know.
I need both hands to cast spells.
Ilon opens the door. Nothing happens. Steps in. Rogar's going to step in and flank over.
I'm gonna go in and stand in front of the Eidolon. And by in front, I mean closer towards me. Yeah, there.
She'll stand outside the doorway right here.
I'll go in and do whatever I want.
Whatever, I do what I want.
Breakdance!
Well, which way are we gonna go now? Nobody.
Are those all? Hang on a sec. Are those all doors? The
Yeah, which
gray
way
ones?
Gray line. Okay, I'll explain the map. These gray markers here, the thick ones,
Yeah.
they are doors.
Are they closed doors?
Yes, the doors will be closed. Now,
Like all of them?
yes, they're all closed.
No, I meant they're all doors. Like all
the-
seven in the wall.
All the gray thick things are doors.
Okay.
The thin lines, which are brown, are the wooden wall. These are stairs.
Going up or going down?
I have to refer to my map to actually figure that one out. I wasn't going to draw arrows.
I know. That building is the tedious part of it too.
And then we'll get to this up here when we get to this up here.
Okay. Are these the watchtowers, by the way? That and the one over there with the other stairs?
Yes, those would be the watchtowers.
Alright.
Those first.
Yeah, we'll clear them out so we don't get shot in the face by arrows. Sneak attack bonus type shit.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, alright.
All right.
I want to do a listen / perception on that closed door closest to my guy.
Okay.
Hang on one sec.
One thing I would like everyone to do, as he's moving over to listen, you need to roll a stealth check. Try to be quiet. Yep, everybody can
I
roll a
rolled
stealth check.
23 for perception, by the way.
No problem.
And a
12.
22 for stealth.
I have a
13, 14.
12 for me.
Least stealthily people.
Rogar knocks over a hanging.
I have all this metal armor. How am I gonna sneak around wearing it?
Clang!
Anyways, Rogar.
Yeah,
What have you
Rogar
done?
knocks over a stack of spears with a loud clatter. You rolled a 1. What do you want from me?
Not to roll a 1?
You don't hear any sounds from over here until you suddenly hear oh crap.
Whip around and give Rogar a withering look.
Followed by hey, front gate, front gate, front gate.
They hear us. Everybody get ready.
For anyone who
Whooshing.
understands Goblin, you hear
Hey.
front gate. Everyone else hears
I speak 6 languages.